might I recommend a lovely day's sunshine? Excellent thing to ask for.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, worth a shot.
So just above table, the idea of the boom was we find something that counteracts. Oh my god, where do I even sign this thing?
Something that counter. So yeah. If somehow we break this boon, we break the contract, so we can go get out of it, basically.
Or if there's something I can't provide.
An idea for you, maybe. I'm thinking maybe. Well, I think one of us could just go that, like, if we die, like we can't die that day.
Yeah.
Another one could be for you specifically. Maybe you could, if you are parted with your sword at any time.
Oh, that's happened a couple of times though.
I know, but I'm just saying, like that would be the boon you ask for, that you cannot be parted with your sword. So if somehow, like, you lose your sword that day, that breaks the contract.
I was thinking, Mordred asks, I cannot kill King Arthur. Because I know that's going to happen. That's a certainty.
Or just, I cannot
it's a good idea. Or you cannot be forced to, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, against your will. Yeah.
But then that leaves a delightful bit of ambiguity.
The ambiguity.
Yeah.
Maybe my boon would be Morgana loves me. No.
Can I make a contract law check to try to come up with an idea?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
For a 39.
Put it on the board.
So Jesse, what's this like? He's filling up the board.
Yeah, Jesse, you are insane with the nat 20s.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and the nat ones. I'm in the lead for both.
So Jesse, you recall that he talked about with the Reaper going and with whatever happened with Drizella, that he is forbade from affecting Drizella. So there's clearly some sort of higher power than him. So what you would need to do is come up with some sort of effect that... one option would be to come up with an effect that will that he will be unable to do. So, for example, if you had said he will save Drizella just now, he has just told you that's something he wouldn't be able to do. So you know that death is definitely a part of it. Death could definitely be a powerful force. Oh, try. Otherwise,
Okay.
I bit my tongue. It's really bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Ow.
I'm good. Otherwise, as Mordred's line of thinking was going there, if you know something has to happen, or you've been promised something else by a more powerful or an equally powerful force as Memphis, that would be another fantastic thing to block things off. So as far as powerful figures go, you've currently got a promise from Bloody Mary about Grimordia and the Glades. I think that's probably it. But you could certainly try to organise something after this that would contradict whatever you do with him. The trick would be finding something you think you'll be able to get someone else to also make a deal about later on, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Look,
I'll basically pass that information on to Mordred and see if he's got anything that he wants to do. But yeah, he could be the killing of King Arthur could be a good idea.
Yeah, because Mordred has his entire life. Mordred, for his entire life, has dreamed of dying and killing King Arthur. He's been told by Glinda the Psychopomp that that's how he was going to die. Everyone keeps saying he's going to die soon. So it feels like it's pretty fixed in time. So I guess if Mordred makes his boon that he will die at an old age, perhaps. Could be a good one.
That Mordred will die at an old age, or King Arthur?
That Mordred will die at an old age.
Okay, yeah.
Or that King Arthur...
So we could just kill you at some point and then you'd be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Then just find a way to bring you back to life.
That's a ridiculous plan. Sorry.
You're there, you can talk.
That wasn't Drizella. That was very over the table. Like, what? Are we talking about feeling bright?
If you're not even going to get a boon, you're just going to be like, I'm going to die at an old age.
I get to live out to the end of my days.
Yeah, but that's very non-specific, Mordred. The end of your days might be tomorrow.
The end of my
Define
days.
old. Be explicit.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't know. That was very over the table. I'm not there.
You're definitely not there. You fucked up. We know you fucked up.
You're gone.
Pay for that.
Yeah. I think we could.
No.
Well, we could make it that you can't die the day of, like the day of the specific request.
This is going to be the Treaty of Whitehanging. It'll say
Yeah,
two
that
different
is
things
not-
in two different languages.
Mordred will die at the end of his days. That's not a request, Mordred. That's just the thing that happens to everybody.
But not for me.
It depends when your end of your days is. If the
Yeah.
end of your days is tomorrow,
Then you die at the end of your days.
Yeah.
Can I live as long as my father did?
That could absolutely be a question Mordred will live.
Because that means I'll live until like 70.
why don't you just put a bigger number on it?
I don't want to be
suggesting that
greedy.
He's alive. He could be undead.
Me?
No, your father.
As long as... That still feels too vague.
It does. This feels like it's got.
Mordred-
What if you just be able to live till after the next Sunderance?
Because we don't know when the Sunderance is going to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, that could be like tomorrow.
Yeah, it could be tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
I will live...
What about until at least after the date on the contract? The day that we're supposed to not be
But we
at a
don't
certain
know
place.
we don't actually know what that day is. We suspect we know what day it is, but we don't actually know.
But that's the whole point of breaking the contract. We need to be able to break it for that day. So all you need to do is die before that day, and then we can go to the place.
Okay. So,
That region is Sam Jessup.
hang on.
With a 20 contract check.
So, hang on. With that suggestion, what would you then say I should make the terms?
And is die like dying or die?
Die.
Yeah, as in you would you cannot pass on into the next world,
Okay.
at least enter the realm that we've just entered. Maybe not. Doesn't have to be. You make the deal with the Reaper or anything after that, but as soon as you get to this place, this dying realm, you cannot enter that of the day of the request the contract is made.
Okay.
Or you cannot die until after the contract is resolved.
Can I change that to Mordred will not be buried
Yeah, absolutely.
or be laid to rest? Because I can actually leave the realm of the living.
But then someone could just incinerate you. He could literally just incinerate you himself. Like, that doesn't... Being buried.
I like laid to rest lots. I think this is great.
Will not be laid to rest, buried, incinerated, or otherwise have funeral rites prepared upon my body.
I have funeral rites prepared upon your body. That's a good one, because then we can just give you a funeral even while you're alive.
That's true.
So currently we've got Mordred will not be buried, incinerated, or otherwise have buried, incinerated, or otherwise have funeral rites prepared upon his body until the holidays in the contract is resolved.
Yep. What do we think, Bigby?
What if the holiday in the contract never resolves?
Can I make another contract law roll to make sure that I haven't stuffed something up or we're missing something?
Absolutely, you may.
That's going to be a 34.
It occurs to you that this doesn't really do anything for Mordred. This stops things happening to him. He could be dead and just not have these things done to him, though, and that would still be okay as far as the contract goes. In talking about being buried, incinerated, or otherwise have funeral rites, he could just die and be left in a gutter somewhere, and that, or sink to the bottom of the sea. So there's perhaps some slightly better...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I will not pass through all stages of the beyond then.
Okay.
Oh.
Then once you're past, we can't bring you back. Then we can't. It should just be that you, like, on the day of, you cannot fall significant harm equal to like half your hit points sort of level of harm.
But I don't care about dying. This is just to stop bad things happening to the world.
Mordred will not...
We're just trying.
So...
Pass through the beyond.
So, at risk of not making this too big a thing, what you've currently got, Mordred will not pass through the beyond until the contract and the holiday is resolved. So that would mean that if Mordred dies and gets through all the steps of the beyond, like just happened to Drizella, and then passes into the next life, passes into death, proper and full, the contract would be null and voided.
Yeah.
So Mordred would have to die fully for that to be resolved.
Okay.
Like character death.
Okay, not pass through the beyond then. Enter the beyond.
Enter the beyond.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you enter the beyond. So before you get to the point that like the Reaper, you lose the deal with the Reaper and move on.
Exactly.
So I think you
now,
enter this
Mordred,
beyond space is where we would make the rule.
Now, if Mordred enters dying, gets to dying 4, Mordred dies mechanically, that would break the contract.
Yeah, cool.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Incredible.
Thank you so much, Jesse.
That is a pretty solid one. So this also makes you functionally immortal until the contract's
Woo!
That's what you're...
Unless he wants it to break.
Well, yes, but I mean, that's crazy talk. And as far as you've seen so far, he can't do that.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. I like this. I think this is fun.
Yep.
Incredible. So, Mordred, you're signing this contract.
I have signed Mordred's name.
You have signed Mordred's name.
Yep.
Excellent. You see Memphis rubbing hands together so quickly that a fire breaks out between them. Wow, sorry. Excellent. Oh, no, you all keep this. I've got my copies. Fantastic. Now, Mr. Mordred, you are in the wrong place, I'm afraid. Goodbye. You disappear. And he will not be back here until after your little holiday. Now, Mr. Bigby and, of course, what do they call you? They call you Dr. Drizella? Sawbones Drizella? Do you have a nickname? Beady-eyed Drizella? All right, then just Drizella is fine.
So just to show.
Don't suppose I could tempt either of you to functional immortality for a couple of months? Contract, sign, signature, name, benefits, gifts, phenomenal cosmic power. Would you like some?
No.
Ugh. You've already got one of your friends on there, though. Don't they get lonely?
No.
No, I don't.
Mordred's used to being on their own. It'll be fine.
Oof, that's also grim. Well, I'm a cosmic evil of my word, and I said I'd send you back once one of you did it, and you have. Take care. Goodbye. Hold your breath. And you see, snaps fingers, big, you're gone. Alrighty. And with that, we are leaving.
Woo!
The Isle of the Blessed.
We did
So
it.
The Isle of Morning.
The Isle of the Blessed. Yeah.
Definitely not the Isle of the Blessed.
Wait, did I just miss that? What did Bigby do?
Nothing.
Bigby, I'm assuming you don't want to take a contract out either?
So we just let him go.
He'll come back if he wants.
He'll come back.
Just go, boy, wherever you are, I want to sign the thing. He'll just turn
Did you hear me? Sorry, I didn't hear my button go off.
Oh no, we missed you there. I said I'm assuming you don't want to sign a contract either?
I just said, yeah, no, I'm not signing the contract, no.
Yeah, wonderful. He sends you back. The three of you, not Drizella, wake up back in the boat. There is one final check that needs to happen. This whole thing has allowed you to do a resurrection ritual. This is an 8th level ritual, 8th level spell.
Ooh.
Phenomenally and incredibly powerful. And of course, almost as dangerous as it is powerful. What I need you to do for me now...
It's all coming down to this moment.
Here we go, resurrection ritual. You have paid the cost, which is 75 gold times the target's level. We played that with the dagger from Bloody Mary. I need someone to make a religion check, and everyone else to make either medicine or society.
What's your religion?
So who's got the best religion? 19? Awesome. Big B, I know society's your better skill. Mordred, you got to do medicine then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Don't roll anything yet. So, what's going to happen now? You are going to try and beat a DC.
215.
Not ridiculous. The DC is, based on Drusella's level, so the DC is 27.
Oh, easy.
Oh,
So,
that one.
Right, you're doing the religion check. You are the primary caster of this book.
Oh, no.
So,
No.
Can Grandmother Mala aid us?
Grandmother Mel can not know you, unfortunately, so she doesn't know this ritual. She knows the spell that gets you to the beyond, that lets you cast.
That's right.
She didn't know
Which
it.
die should I use?
Which one has the best vibe about it?
This one.
This one.
Okay. We're using the bright eye.
So,
Yep.
before you roll, I know you keep up. Hang on. So, if you can get a critical success on this check, you will get Drizella back to life with full hit points, all their spells, anything that killed them and their current conditions gone. And you'll gain a +1. Drizella does this, gains a +1 bonus to attack rolls, perception checks, saving throws, and skill checks for a week. Being inspired by resurrection.
That's like better than being alive.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
If you succeed,
Yep.
you return to life with 1 hit point and no spells prepared or any resources in your pools.
Ooh.
You also are still affected by anything that killed you, so for you that's just sort of mundane damage, so not a big deal.
Yep.
You weren't decapitated or anything.
Yep.
She got weed damage.
You're also clumsy, drained, and enfeebled 1 for 1. So you'll drop your dex, drop your health, and drop your AC for a week. If you fail the check, she doesn't come back.
Oh, God.
If you critically fail the check,
Oh, Christ.
something goes horribly, terribly wrong, and Drizella will rise as an evil undead creature.
That's going
Under my
right.
And Emma will have to roll him.
What? You can't do that.
So, first of all, we're going to roll the secondary checks, so we know what Ryan is adding.
I loved it. This is really easy.
Ugh.
Sorry, I didn't mean
No, it wasn't that. It was pretty wet. 27. That's not easy. It's just like.
It's not high, but it is high stats. So, Big B, can you make your society check? Mordred, can you make your medicine?
Is this considered an aid?
This is a yes.
I don't have great medicine.
You can do society if it's better for you.
No.
Cool, you're out of luck then.
34 for me.
34, awesome, so that's +2. How'd you do?
Medicine, eh?
Medicine A, yeah.
21.
21, that's still +1. So, what do you normally add to religion, Brian?
19.
So you're adding 3 onto it, so you're adding 22. So, as long as you roll at least a 5, Drizella comes back alive. If you roll a 15,
And I can't crit
she
fail,
comes
right?
back alive. You can, if you roll an out 1, you do still crit fail.
Oh,
Do you have any hero points?
I do.
I'm upset to tell you that you cannot use hero points.
What?
Specifically because...
It does actually say it, doesn't it? On the
Can I
deck or
also
something?
guidance this?
Can't use guidance. So, because this has an 8-hour casting time, you can't use fortune effects, and you can't use things. It's not a skill check in the traditional sense.
Yep.
There's a handful of feats that bring bonuses to rituals, but they're rare and high level. So
Nice.
I don't think anyone will have them.
No.
Glance if you like, but yeah. So we're gonna roll the d20. We need to see a 5. We want to see a 15.
This is a 1 in 4
We cannot
chance.
see a 1.
This is not good.
Are you sure you want to stick with that dice?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Mordred picked it, so clearly it's good, right? This is all your fault if it rolls badly.
Don't do that. Don't
We're
do
rolling
that.
the dice.
It's a 12.
That's a 12!
Oh.
It's not a crit success, but it's
Not
just
a success, but it is a success.
Oh my god.
So, I love Resurrection
Hang on,
Pathfinder.
but it's
It's
plus-
absolutely brutal. It's 12 plus 22, so it's 24.
No, it's not.
34.
34,
Oh,
which is
not
a success, not a
crit success.
level 9.
Yeah, crit success would be
Oh,
35.
there you go. I actually misread the DC. It's actually only DC 26, so it was one easier than I thought.
Oh, so it's 2 off a crit success.
It's still a crit success, but that's fine. So, you awaken. Being in the Beyond has taken 8 hour casting time, so as far as like what mechanically happens, the 4 of you all wake up at once. Drizella, you've got 1 hit point.
Yep.
You have no spells, you have no anything. I wouldn't bother putting that in because I imagine you're going to get rest pretty soon.
Do you want to put buffs in? Because
That-
they're or the debuffs because they're a week.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You do need the debuffs. So that is Clumsy 1,
Clumsy. Yep.
Drained,
Yeah.
and Enfeebled.
Okay.
Those last for 1 week.
Yep.
They cannot be reduced or removed by any means,
Okay.
What the
short
fuck?
of a wish spell. Or any other 10th level magic.
Yep. Okay. And no spells.
And yeah, so no spell, like you're out of slots.
Yeah.
prepared
Okay.
spells.
That's fine.
Anything you've got that you can use X number between rests, you don't know with that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
That's only into the rest.
Yep.
What happens is, after being out on this boat all day, you came up with the rising sun. As the sun is dipping over the horizon, the 4 of you open your eyes. You are awake. You are alive. Drizella is alive. Drizella is awake with you. You are all alive.
Drizella!
I think it works. I'm going to go over to
All my body
Drizella.
parts back.
They are indeed.
Okay. I think they put them in the wrong order.
You can feel the hand halfway up your arm
Okay.
to the elbow now.
I think they've put some of these things. I think they've plumbed these things. I feel terrible, and I think they've probably plumbed these back in incorrectly.
You'll also still have any of the injuries on this. You've still got that horrible stab into your stomach.
Yep.
You've got all the damage from that
Yep.
fight. So yes,
I'm going to lay on hands 3 times to give you 90 hit points.
wow. Big flash of light on this boat on the ocean.
I will go over to her and say, "Oh, look, your clothes are a bit torn as well," and I'm going to cast Restart. Specifically,
You had a restyle already.
I did.
You got to prep any spells you wanted to go to the
We're
land
going
of
to
the dead. To resurrect your party member, and you wasted
reduced
one on a restyle.
I reduced it down to like one out of.
Have a hero point.
How are you giving prior hero point for escaping with banishment and prepping restyle?
I sacrificed myself
Commitment
for
to
the
the
party.
bit.
Yeah.
Now my
Valid.
restyle
Yeah, like, I get
of Drizella, because she won't like a full restyle.
Uh-huh.
I am just going to trim the edges with white.
Okay.
What?
So now you are Drizella the White.
Are you Gandalfing her?
Gandalf.
Yeah.
Like, so
And
now it
Drizella
looks,
as she
so
should
it
have
now
been.
looks like I'm kind of wearing black robes with like a doily.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
think. I think
But it's
how
very
that
subtle. It's like just maybe like the
Subtle
stitching or
doily.
something, you know, like the stitchings in a
Ooh.
white,
the stitching becomes white on your head.
and all the holes repair themselves, right? Like the gash wounds from the sword and the blood
I'm
stains
loving
and
the
the-
fact that the gash wounds in the gown are gone. Brian's not bothered about the gash wounds under the gown.
Well, Mordred's
Mordred
No,
was.
Mordred's got it. Mordred had already healed you. It was fine.
Mordred is currently jumping across the boat, hugging everyone. He goes up and he hugs Grandmother
This is
Mallow,
like-
and he
and
goes,
the
"Thank you,
boat's
thank you,
like
thank you."
this.
Yeah, the
you see
boat's
Grandmother
like
Mallow
this.
is throwing out spells left and right to keep the boat balanced.
Sit the fuck down, Mordred. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die by falling
It
in the
doesn't
lake.
matter, you're back.
It will matter if we fall off the boat. I've got.
There is a
feel-
great whale in these parts.
I-
Take care.
I feel somewhat not up for swimming, Mordred.
That's okay, can I heal you more?
No, I'm fine.
Here, let me see. He'll start like staring at all the wounds that you've got.
The wounds are all stitched up. I'm just feeling
Bad.
bad. I'm feeling that I may fall in. Should you rock this boat any more? I'm less stable than I normally am.
Oh,
And I think they've pumped my insides incorrectly, and I'm not sure you can fix that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can fix that.
Can I get a rope and tie her?
And there's also a big whale that we need to be careful of as well.
Huge.
Okay.
What's this about a huge whale? The huge whale wasn't there when I went through. Because
It
I
was-
didn't go through. I didn't go through this way. I don't think.
It was pretty cool. It was big and white and bigger than a city.
Excellent.
There is a great whale that has been terrorizing these waters for many months.
It does rocking the boat and shouting a lot attract its attention.
Yes.
Mordred, sit down.
Oh, I missed you, Giselle.
You see, Grandmother Mal says that was some of the most impressive magic I have seen. You must all truly be strong of spirit to have come back from that place. Congratulations.
Have you just been sitting in the boat for like the last 5 minutes?
I've been here for since sunrise today, watching over your boats and ensuring nothing.
When did Briar get back?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Briar woke up at the same time. Did
Okay.
you leave where you were before?
Yep.
That is no laughing matter. May I examine you?
Sure.
You see, she looks over, looks in your eyes, and she says,
Huge Briar.
"Did you leave before the rest of your companions?"
Yes.
What?
I was being asked to sign a contract that I did not want to sign, so I didn't.
I'm sorry about that awkwardness. You may have brought back something from that place.
Oh.
Like what?
It could be anything. At best, it may be a minor spirit. At worse than that, a poltergeist. Worse again, a demon of some sin you have committed or may yet commit. A devil of some
Would it help if we
hell of a
killed
fate.
Briar?
It is too late for anything like that to help.
Oh dear.
Worse yet, you may have brought back a soul.
Damn it, Briar.
from the afterlife.
Oh,
Someone who died at around the same time as Drizella.
Oh. That's okay. You brought back the Lady
Cinderella.
Tremaine.
no, she was dead long before that. Maybe Cinderella though.
No, Lady Tremaine died about 45 seconds after Drizella.
I thought she was already undead.
Oh, if you're counting that, then yeah.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That means, well, I guess we've undone the harm that we did.
Depends who it is.
Yeah, it depends. Perhaps Prince Charmaine's back.
Maybe.
This is all a worst case scenario. Perhaps
Yeah, it's probably
It's possible.
nothing, guys. Like it's
very little was brought back.
Drizella. The reason we wanted you back. Well, the reason I wanted you back was I remember the last time we were on a boat.
Yeah.
It was very fun,
I was on a horse.
and the boat trip out here was not very fun.
Okay.
And I was hoping you could make it fun again.
Well, I can't because I have absolutely no strength or ability to make fruit punch out
Also,
of seawater
Your
today.
friend just-
Yeah, because you didn't do your bloody spell good enough.
We should celebrate.
You didn't do your spell good enough.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I have never tried to resurrect anyone before. Have
You did. I am alive, Briar. I would consider that to be an adequate.
I
skill.
think that's a success.
This is the 4th time I've been resurrected.
Oh, smart.
Oh, that's
Remember the ballad tax from me.
well done, Mordred.
Don't worry, it was nothing to do with me.
But so who was at the dock when you were at the dock? You said there were people at the dock.
There were all the people we'd wronged in our lives.
Oh, who
Like,
was at the dock for you, Mordred?
there were 10 people there.
That's quite a lot, Mordred.
That is a lot. I just saw Prince Charmaine.
He walked off a cliff.
I don't need to explain myself.
Mordred will say, Morgana made me do some pretty terrible things before I met you. But I think I made amends. I hope you were able to make amends if you saw anyone you knew.
Yeah.
Bigby made amends with the guard captain. He promised that he'd go and get rid of a letter that a secret letter.
Oh. That's
Oh,
nice.
thanks for the reminder for that, Mordred.
There were some people. Which people? Cinderella, as a young child. I did not speak to her.
Oh.
The terrible necromantic professor from Reims.
Professor Bobbins?
Yes.
Oh.
I did not speak to him either.
I don't think you would want to hear from us.
Exactly. The elf from the ship. The one who
Oh, he was crazy anyway.
I did not speak to him. For obvious reasons.
Is there anyone else?
There was one other person.
Who was it, Drizella?
It might have been more Gauss.
You spoke to Morgause?
Yes, thank you for offering your finger. I said thank you for offering your finger. I'm sorry that I didn't know you were made of sand.
Oh. Well, I
What did she
suppose
say?
that's an apology of sorts.
She went, yeah, she didn't know she was made of sand.
But that means she's got a soul. Mordred will jump up at this point, rocking the boat again.
Mordred, sit down. Be happy in a seated position.
He kind of just holds his hands like this.
I'm feeling very unsteady. I'm not sure I can balance on this boat.
That's okay. I'll make sure you go over.
Yeah. I repaired the finger.
Oh, that's really kind of you.
Yeah. I stuck a bandage on it. It was, yeah. It's probably a bit late because like all the sun fell out. But she was missing a finger in the afterlife, so I tidied it up for her.
I'm glad you could make amends and see her again.
Yeah. I said I was sorry because like I didn't realise she was important to you and that she was made of sand.
That's okay.
There you go. You had 10 people. I thought 4 was bad.
Oh.
Did you talk to any of the 10?
I talked to all of them.
Oh, of course you
I
did.
gave them flowers.
Of course you did. Right? I didn't do that. No.
That's okay. We have different ways of showing atonement.
Indeed we do. Thank you for coming and rescuing me.
Mordred jumps up and goes up.
Sit down, Mordred! Show your thanks in the seated position.
In a seated position.
I'm just so happy.
Be happy in a seated position so we don't die again.
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
Thank you, Briar, I suppose, for for coming and then leaving again.
You were seemingly on your way back. So.
We couldn't have cast the spell without Briar. Really, she did want to bring you back.
It did take some commitment, but yes.
Thank you, Bigby. I'm assuming you. How did you play games? I did not play a great game, I have to say.
I did play a game, but the Reaper, I think he would have had me beat if you hadn't have come at the last minute. So
That's okay. One day you'll be able to win a game, Bigby.
I win plenty of games. I'm just playing against the best in the universe, I guess. So yeah, sorry if I'm a bit short.
Bigby, be frustrated and angry sitting down, please.
Mordred's just trying not to get up and
Come and give you a hug.
yeah, and give you a tap on the shoulder and say it's okay.
Incredible. You head rowing back to shore with Grandmother Mala helping you. After a little while, after she gives you your time to talk, she says, Drizella, I don't want to be insistent, but I would. You're in a unique position to help me at the moment. As I told you, I'm trying to bring back one of the lost gods, and I need quite an extensive collection of items to do that. One of the things I need is the blessing of someone who is dead and the coins from their pocket.
Oh, well, I brought someone back that was dead.
If you have any coins on your person, they own the coins of the dead person's pocket.
Give
If
them
you
the
give me
Memphis
a
coin.
blessing, that would satisfy the spell.
Yeah. Sounds reasonable.
And in return?
I think in return she brought you out here, didn't feed you to a giant whale, and has sat in a boat next to a giant whale for 8 hours waiting for you to come back. I think
fair.
that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about
I'm
it.
glad you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sort of the other way around.
Yeah, you need like words of one syllable.
Okay.
And then maybe a flower.
I do
Maybe
like
you've
flowers.
brought something back from the afterlife that means that everything in your wake will just die, Briar.
No.
How will
Don't you
you
dare.
How will you ever do another wedding? What? That's what happens when you hit and run.
Can I see if there's any, like, living flowers around me?
We're in the middle of the ocean.
Briar's having a panic on a boat.
Okay, I'm just going to Blessing of the Harvest. I'm so
Gorgeous.
paranoid about this.
You regain your top level spell slot or any spell you've cast already, a focus point back, and 44 hit points. Everyone else gets 22 hit points. Only anyone's missing hit
And we're
points.
now in a meadow on a boat.
You see
Oh,
underneath
no.
the boat a huge bloom of kelp.
Oh, you're feeding the
all
whale.
around you.
You're feeding
Could be
the
fun.
You had me
whale.
really worried for a second there.
Is the kelp alive?
Sure is.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck me. Sorry.
Briar!
It's a very big scene.
So I'm not allowed to run the boat, but Briar's allowed to summon a sea of kelp.
No, Briar's stupid.
Oh, okay.
But she was also sitting down.
You also gain half as many hit points as I did too.
Yeah.
Everyone on the
Yeah.
boat.
We're all.
Everyone's at full. So, while you're going through this water, you know is patrolled by a killer whale.
You've put a kelp forest in it.
Well, to be fair, I did actually need like 40 HP, so it is about.
Well, I'm really glad you got that for me.
I'm so glad now we're going to die to a giant whale.
No, I'm so glad that I can grow flowers still.
You are just so easy to poke.
Can everyone
And I
make me
get
a
banished
save,
back.
please?
Oh.
What's it?
Reflex save.
Oh, shit. I told you I was clumsy.
20.
Excellent.
Oh, 20 for 37.
Nice.
Crit.
So crit 37.
That's because I
20
told
total.
everybody to
20
sit
total.
21
down.
total.
Excellent.
I'm like boat safety captain.
I also tied you onto the...
And you tied me on. Yeah, that's why I failed. That's why I passed mine. I've got assistance of rope.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was wrong there. I thought you made a save. You don't get a save.
Oh, Briar.
What did you do?
It doesn't matter.
Is that right?
You just die?
Gee, looking at this.
Are you breaking the contract already? Is this
Nice.
You're not going to die.
You're just going to get eaten.
No, it's just an attack roll.
Maybe we
awesome.
can make friends with the whale.
Give me 1 moment to roll something.
And you have no spells currently.
No.
Do you have, like, potions you can throw?
I don't know. I have the odd marsh giant flake. Oh no, I traded those for a dice that always rolls sixes.
Yeah.
Or maybe we
I've
can...
got a dice that always rolls sixes. Have you got grandparents?
Sorry.
No.
Just want to reveal this.
That's
to
okay. You
everyone.
can use it then.
What are you doing?
It's
Let
a
me
cow
see.
monster.
No, I think it's a monster. 50.
That's 50.
Damage.
No, to hit.
Yeah.
More
crit.
As the kelp goes along the boat, you see the edge of something suddenly pulled down. As you see suddenly what looks like at first the ocean raising up around you, but you realise is in fact not the ocean raising up, but your boat sinking down. By the time you see the teeth, they are far enough away from you that it looks more like you're being surrounded by a shoal of fish. As they eclipse the water, come up around the sides of the boat, and block the sun out as they close around you. You're inside the mouth of this whale, and you are all then thrown from the boat. Now I'd like that reflex save, please.
20. Oh, do we roll again?
You can keep the one down for now. Well,
this one was better.
7 crit success, so you're fine.
21.
21 is a failure.
We're about to get Jonah and the whale.
18 bludgeoning damage on a fail. 20, did you say, Mordred?
Yep.
Cool. Not a critical fail, believe it or not. So 18.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage as well. Bludgeoning damage as well, please.
That's okay, we've got Grandmother Mella, she'll help us.
And before she is the whale.
Pardon?
And before she is the whale.
Sorry, I think you guys cut out a little bit there. What's happening? We're getting eaten by the whale, right?
You've been swallowed by the whale. Can you make me a reflex save, please? Can I borrow that? Or you take it?
Yeah, sure.
Who needed the chart?
I did, thank you so much. Reflex save, thanks. Jesse?
$37.
Incredible. That is actually a crit success.
Oh, nice.
So you take no damage.
Great, we brought Drusilla back, now we're going to die in the belly of a whale.
The boat falls out from underneath you, and you are all thrown into pitch black darkness inside this creature's mouth.
Can I cast a light spell?
Failed. You are tumbling through the air, bang your head. You can cast a light spell after that, though. As you do, you see the light starts to open up. Now, this is not a great quality. It's very hard to see inside this thing. You see above you a great arching set of wings, tender flesh connecting them, horrid goo along every wall and roof of this great cave.
Are you all in the whale, or am I?
But you're not in a cave.
You're in the whale too.
You are all inside the whale, which has swallowed you whole.
Do you think we can talk to the whale? Maybe it was an accident. Maybe they didn't mean to swallow us.
You can see a gentle pool of water about as deep as your thighs that forms a wave that comes up to one end and then down to the other. Looks to be about 100 foot long, this cavern that you can see. A horrible smell of rot pervading the room.
I suspect we're like stomach adjacent, but based on your knowledge of anatomy, where are we?
Does this look like something I routinely
We're inside a whale.
I think you have more of a chance than I do of figuring out how far down the throat we are or something.
This would be veterinary medicine, which is not the same as medicaster medicine. It's a whole different course. I did pottery at Reams. I didn't do comparative anatomy. I could have done comparative anatomy. That might have been useful. I look around. Can I determine where inside this whale I might be? Not necessarily to actually know, but more to be able to sound like I might know.
Yeah.
Something convincing.
So this creature is large enough that locating yourself in relation to it is a survival check.
Ooh. Really good.
You're orienting yourself
It's
as
tracking.
you would in the
Can
world.
I aid by casting light on like the?
Yeah, go for it. I like that a lot.
27.
27
16.
is a failure. You have a look. You are somewhere inside this whale.
I reckon, Briar, that due to the sudden appearance of a fucking kelp's farm, we are now inside a whale.
I'm sorry, I kept rocking the boat.
I think it was Briar's fault. Overall, I think it is likely we are near the top of the whale rather than the bottom of the whale at the current time.
Are we
But
gonna
only
die?
because the whale is huge, not because of anatomy.
So we get out of the way? Does the boat go through this water, or do we have
How
to
much
walk out?
air do you think we have left?
Probably a
out of the
minute,
boat, so
Mordred.
you're on a solid substance. There's something below you.
What is the substance that I am on?
Can
I
Brian,
find this
do you
out?
wear closed-in shoes?
Oh!
Absolutely. Wow.
No.
I
No,
don't think you do.
I don't think they
Do
do.
me a fortitude save, please.
No, I don't
I think this
so.
is
I think
tongue.
everyone else does.
I think I'd wear some
100%.
sort of like
Sandal.
jangly thing or sandal or something.
Sandal with bells on. Something hideous.
Sorry, what was it? 4?
Fortitude, yeah.
28.
Like vines and lace
28.
up.
Crit fail.
Excellent. It's made of
Excellent.
vines. Do
Yeah.
they rot? Oh, Briar, look what's happening to your shoes.
Brian, your feet are numb as you look down. You notice that they have got this horrid
Stomach acid.
black lines growing up them. You take
A lot.
68 poison damage.
Poison. not
Briar,
acid.
get on my back. Briar, get.
Can I please use my braces for the first time ever? Because I've never used these.
Braces of the elements.
Yeah, and I'm going to activate them against poison.
I'll give you resistance. I think it's either 10 or 15. 15.
I am also going to use God, where is it? There's a thing. Let me find it. Carry on with what you're doing. I'll find the thing.
Can I try and pick up Briar and
Yeah,
throw him?
Actually, sorry, you get the athletics to pick up Brian. She's tiny.
Yeah.
You can pick her up
I'm
quite
also
successfully. To do anything, yeah, you're strong.
Yeah.
To do anything like acrobatic or impressive, you need to make a check, but you can just hold her quite comfortably.
And then Mordred would like to walk over to the side of like the flesh of the whale.
Yeah.
Lay a hand on them, cast translate, and then try and message into the creature's head.
Okay. What level spell is translate?
It's a level 2.
You cast it. Spell cannot target this creature.
Oh, it's targeting me, so I can understand it. So then I can cast message and talk to it.
Oh, so, okay, sorry. What level is message then?
It's a cantrip.
Fails.
Can I try a sending spell?
What level is sending?
5.
You made a sending spell.
I would say. Hello, whale.
Oh no.
I think you accidentally swallowed us. We're not your enemies. We're friends of the great beasts. Please let us out.
Mordred?
It's Mordred, by the way. Just enough let us to do that.
It responds with only one word. Consume.
Okay, that's bad.
I found my thing.
I think. I may have tried to speak to the whale, and I think it wants to eat us.
It's already eaten us.
But I thought it was an accident. Maybe. Simple mistake.
You see, far back from where you are, you're at one end to the other, there's what looks like the ruins of a boat. You can see it's got big chunks of it taken out. It's not floating in water, it's sitting on the base of whatever you're standing on. You see the water starts to flow backwards towards where the boat is, getting shallower and more.
Oh no.
I'm going to cast a depth south.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, Make subtle changes towards my body.
Yep.
To adapt to the
Do you
situation.
want to breathe underwater?
I'm going to survive in poison.
Crazy. What does that do mechanically?
Well, I don't know if I can. So it says if you're in water, you can get a swim speed, yada, 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 and breathe and things. If it's too dark, you see dark vision. If you're in an environment of severe heat or cold, you're protected from the effects of severe heat or cold. That's where this description ends.
Yep.
Given that I'm in
what
an
level
esophagus,
spell is it?
it's a focus spell.
Heightened.
Focus is heightened or Alright. That will work. You cast a spell. The skin on your feet becomes thicker and more sturdy. You will not be affected by this poisonous brine just by touching it.
Okay.
What might
But
happen
you have
next,
got
though.
really ugly feet.
Can I try and make
Ugly
a
but useful.
survival check to
Yeah.
figure out if the water's going down, what's about to happen?
Yeah.
Because me as B thinks I know what's going to happen. Ooh.
And that only lasts for 10 minutes, by the way. It's not a lot.
33.
The water is actually not moving. The water is remaining level. The whale is moving from going like this to tilting this way, which means you're very soon going to fall backwards where the water is going.
Into its stomach.
Into potentially.
I say we go towards the front of the whale.
Is there anything embedded in like the skin or something that doesn't seem to be moving?
Dozens of weapons, harpoons, bits of string. You see fishing nets in there. You see massive tangled ropes around a skeleton holding a bright dagger embedded in the wall of the thing. Coat, hat, full pirate getup. You see a couple of javelins. What looks to be a ship's mast that's saddened to the side here. Lots of bits and pieces you could grab. Absolutely.
Mordred will say, I think the whale's about to dive. We're gonna fall into its stomach. We should find something to hang on to.
Okay. What are you suggesting?
Mordred runs over to one of the
Good call, Mordred.
You grab onto that. Absolutely. What's everyone else doing?
Drizella, who has virtually nothing of anything useful at the moment.
Inside
That
ropes.
time to be swallowed by a whale.
It is, Briar. It really is. I am going to. Have I got my normal gear? Because that was on my body. I'm going to fire a crossbow into the side of this thing's fleshy cheek.
You fire it, nothing notable happens. It's like firing a tree.
Does it stick?
It goes and sticks. The whale doesn't.
That's fine. Then I hold that
Awesome. You hold the crossbow.
like the bolt, like handles,
Yep.
like on a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
One of
these.
You see the water that was very thin at your feet. Now nothing at all. As you see it's flank. You see the ship at the back starts to roll.
What's Grandmother Mallard doing?
She's gone. You don't see her. You haven't seen her since the whale closed its mouth.
That's probably fair.
Brian, what are you doing?
Brian, find something to grab onto.
I think I'm okay for now.
I'm going to need a fort save then.
What?
Sorry, reflex, please.
Oh, Briar. Oh, Briar. I think Briar's going to die now.
We just went to the land of the dead.
We're not going back.
I can't go back there, Briar. I physically can't.
I actually can't.
35.
35? Success. Just. You feel the floor is starting to angle quite significantly. You slip a little bit going backwards. You manage to steady yourself.
I would like to cast. What's the spell called? Take root.
Mm-hmm. Good to know. Big B, you've got a whale that's about to dive. You're inside of it somewhere. What would you like to do?
I'd like to move to the side of it, and then I would also like to transform just like my hands into the wolf claws and try to get a claw hold that way.
Love. Awesome. All right. Athletics check from anyone holding on.
Oh, gee whiz.
Brian, that spell only gives you a +1 to save, so that's all you're going to get from that one.
Athletics. Grim.
Yeah.
Can you know acrobatics?
No. Strength. You're holding your own weight.
Mm.
Okay.
18.
18.
34.
34, you're fine. Bigby athletics check.
30.
Bigby's fine.
30.
Yep. You're good. Briar, can you give me another reflex save, please? You can have +1 to your spell.
Oh my god.
You see Briar casting a spell, roots going out as she gets stable, and then flies backwards into the stomach of the whale.
Oh my
You
god.
see Drizella holding onto the crossbow, grip slips, flies down into the stomach of the whale. It is only 20 to 9. I am absolutely wiped though. We are actually going to end our session there, I'm afraid. I am beat. Sorry everyone.
No, you're
fine. We're gonna we'll wrap up there with some of us flying down the stomach of the whale, some of us holding on tightly.
Some of us holding on less tightly
Some of us holding
due
less
to being
tightly.
enfeebled, drained, clumsy, and having no spells. When you kelp forest.
You told me I didn't have plants anymore.
I didn't tell you hadn't got plants anymore.
Oh, that's what I heard.
That's what I heard.